Hello, everyone. Welcome back to yet another political episode. So, despite Kamala Harris flipping Michigan by 2 points, winning a Bloomberg MRN consult poll, winning a poll by 11 freaking points, which is ridiculous. This is what I'm talking about, guys. We need to be concerned. Uh, Trump is overall holding his lead respectably. We just need to really be weary when it comes to said Michigan. Like I said, we need to continue to walk into this race. Okay, there's a good possibility we could possibly lose Michigan, despite the state being overwhelmingly in the interest of auto workers. The state, by fact, has been has moving left in 2022. Let's see, Democrats scored landslide victories in their races in that year. We got to go with the fact that Michigan may as well go blue this time around, and we got to figure out, all right, where is the next path forward? Trump is still overall still projected to win, but the only question is, will can we take it back? Of course we can. I We have taken it back previously, but it's going to take a little time and effort to do so. So yes, there's Michigan, and overall we have the uh the polls. Let's see. Uh the polls, like I said, uh and overall, I'll tell you this. Wait, hang on. This is consumer price. Never mind. But yes, the polls seem to be in Trump's favor overall. And I'm going to tell you this in regards to, like I would say, the overall expectation. We can't underestimate Kamala Harris. Trump is surviving the said Harris surge. That is what is that's the most important part and aspect. So, looking at, as you know, ongoing polls. So yes, we got two two polls. One poll we looked at from ActiVote, Harvard, um, Harvard Harris. Another poll dropping in his favor. This poll from ActiVote shows Trump at 51.3. It is the fact that Donald Trump is above in the 50s that really is a very good sign, and we continue to praise that. It's ActiVote that, however, is giving Trump the benefit of the doubt. So Rasmussen reports, same deal, giving Trump up to 50. I think this is one of Trump's best polls, beating Kamala by 8 points. But yeah, so you'll see it. You get a 4 pointer. You got a said 2 pointer. I think overall we can better well perform this. This is national polling. But state polling, we still need to be careful. A lot of people say, oh, if Trump is winning the national polls, then he must be carrying a lot of swing states. That's not necessarily true, guys, because sure, in certain elections in history, Democrats lost the have lost the electoral vote despite winning the national vote or the popular vote. Well, I'm going to tell you this. In this fact, and in this case, it does not always work like that. This could be the very first election where Democrats could very much win the electoral vote but lose the popular vote. It can happen. It really can happen, because when you have a state like Michigan trending left, which is extremely concerning if you ask me, uh and you'll be like, okay, how are we going to do this? How are we going to go forward with this? So yeah, I'm going to continue to look at state polling to see where that Michigan poll was. Of course, I think that Michigan poll was registered. Yes, this is the Michigan poll that saw Kamala defeat Trump by 11. And to be fair, I'm going to give Trump more benefit of the doubt. I'd expect it to be close to 1% more. Trump loses to Kamala by 1, because there are polls that the Real Clear hasn't really counted. So maybe, yes, this is very well affected. But yes, overall, I do think what needs to be talked about is Michigan more, and what is to be expected going forward there. You'll see Kamala defeated Trump by a much another larger landslide margin in a said July. Yeah, this, I don't know. This another poll dropped. Same deal. 51 to 39. And you could say, yes, this was the honeymoon. This took place during the more of the honeymoon era. And the honeymoon era, like I said in the last video, will end. Yeah, but we just don't know when. We just really don't know when. They're so excited about their the second woman nominee. They're so excited. And you get and Michigan, we gotta remember, yes, it is an economically reliable state, but it is indeed a Rust Belt state. So we need to kind of expect that, yeah, Michigan, despite being a Rust Belt state, it can very much well go Democrat. And it is indeed concerning. Yeah, you'll see Trump barely won New York, barely won Michigan, barely 0.3. I think it's supposed to be 0.30%, but yeah, 0.30, a narrow victory of 0.23%. So yeah, it's concerning. Absolutely, but the good news is Trump overall seems to be doing very well in national polls. Is that what seems to matter most? Well, we need to do better. Like I keep telling you, we need to do better in the financial front, making sure that we beat Kamala Harris when it comes to fundraising and money raised. Donald Trump seems to be doing better with saving his money. You see less Trump ads. That means he's saving his money more. He's being more conservative with his money. You see Kamala Harris, the $81 million she gained. It's going all down to YouTube ads of Kamala Harris sitting in her desk, slouching over and begging for money. You really think that's going to turn people over? Well, yeah, it will. It will always turn over people. But will it turn over moderate voters? Well, we're gonna have to see. So, I don't know about you. I'm pretty much concerned about Michigan, but yeah. What do you guys think in regards to Donald Trump's overall um, ability of surviving the Kamala surge? I'm going to tell you this. This is not the best case scenario for Trump. Is Kamala Harris jumping in? We're going to have to see. We're really going to have to see, guys. Because right now, Trump's losing a lot, but he is still keeping up his lead in the Electoral College and the the Electoral College and the popular vote. That is seemingly what matters. So, anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know down below. And as always, I will see you all in the next political episode.